everybody, man. I just wanted to tap in. It's been a couple weeks since I really put something down on my life, and I just want to keep y'all. Life gets busy sometimes, man, but we still gotta do what we call to do. And one of my calling is really to reach people and talk to people. But anyway, first I just want to say, um, honor to the Father, honor to God, who's the head of my life. And my topic today, I want to elaborate on letting go of past hurts, past pains, and past fears, and just accepting when things don't go your way. Okay, that can be a career, that can be business, that can be a relationship, anything. We all want best. I don't know. I don't think one person in this world don't want to be happy. I don't think one person in this world wants to be hurt, you know. But we live in a world where good and evil exist and you can't have one without the other, okay? So I was just doing some self evaluation on myself. And a lot of times we carry things that we feel that we have overcome, you know? And it can be on a high spectrum or it can be on a small spectrum. But one thing I grew into self to know, and the reason why I say grew into self because a lot of things come with age. You just got to go through certain things, man. In this life, nobody knows their journey. Nobody knows what paths they're gonna have to take to get to where they got to go. And what I do know is that we all put here for a reason. Um, Learning to accept things that are not right. What I mean by that is that, say, if you were with a Fortune 500 company, it's just an example, and you put in 15, 20 years with this company, and they decide to let you go, right? You probably you made some mistakes. Through the years, out of 20 years, you may have been late several times. You may have took breaks when you weren't supposed to. You may have, did some things you weren't supposed to do, right? But at the end of the day, uh, your mirror is your mirror, okay? Now, this company are taking extra money out people's checks for years and just docking just different fees for a little stuff. So when you get your check, you like, why my check is short all the time? But here's the thing: what I realize, just because you do right towards a person or be loyal towards a place or a job, don't mean you're gonna get the same in return. I had to learn that, man. Just because I do right, don't mean right's gonna do me. And we in the world where we dealing with imperfect people, so I always expect the unexpected. But I do have limitations now. My discernment has increased tremendously. So you know what to look for. You could be loyal and you can be dedicated to a job, a person for years, and they still turn around and just drop you like a hot potato. So what I've learned is to use a negative situation and turn it into something positive. What I mean by that is that if you are a boxer or if you play basketball, any type of sport, if you have a negative situation in your life, take that energy and go to the basketball court. practice even harder. Channel the energy into something positive. Let it make you a better person. Cause see me, I'm a writer. I write music. I'm an artist by nature. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of my new songs I come up with, come out of hurts, come out of situations that don't feel good. you know, and I'm thankful that the man upstairs gave me that strategy. Um, one of the blessed things, one of the things I'm thankful for is for where you can see things for what they really are. We can love a car. You can have a mint car, a custom car, that don't depreciate, right? But that car might not run the way you want it to run, you know. So that was a scenario. You can invest your time, your money into people, and they will still turn around and be ungrateful. You can sacrifice, they will still turn around and be ungrateful. you could give money, give them time, and they would still turn around and be ungrateful. So we have to inspect that we're dealing with imperfect people. Don't never look for perfection because you're not going to find it. The only one who was perfect was the man upstairs. And we got to always remember that. Guard your heart, man. Guard your heart. Guard your mind. Guard your soul. And you will have less heartache. It's some things that I could really share with y'all, but I don't want to get too personal on here because this is a platform, you can use it for good or bad. I choose to use mine for good. This is a sports channel, but I mix it with the personal a lot too. Just everyday things, everyday life. I'm really just venting right now. And I'm about to go to bed pretty soon. Cause I had a long day. Excuse me for yawning. I had a long day, man. You know. And y'all gonna hear more from me. I got some hot music getting placed on playlists and all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be dropping the links real soon so y'all can download some of the music to get inspired, to get touched. Um, just keep me lifted up, man. And I'm gonna do the same for y'all. And no matter what, good always outweighs bad, and stay positive. So I'll tap back in with y'all, man, soon. It's a couple fights coming up too, so I'm gonna definitely keep y'all informed on the fights. All right, y'all have a good night. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. Let's elaborate. Peace.